Hello, welcome back to my channel. Mark here, Dorsey Bumpkin. Nice to have your company. So, as you know, this weekend's not been great. I mean, in terms of being able to do anything, I've not really had a chance to go out and do anything exciting because I did do some video footage yesterday, and I talked about how in that footage where I was hoping to go to Frankenfest over in Southbourne, and also there was another Halloween kind of festival thing going on down in Hull, but due to really bad weather yesterday, because we had extremely strong winds, we had really heavy rain, which it kind of spoiled everything for everybody. So unfortunately, didn't get out to do anything on yesterday's day off. What I did do, however, I was kind of trawling through the internet during the day yesterday because, as you know, we're a few days away from Halloween. Now, personally, I've never been really one to celebrate Halloween, never really paid much attention to it in the past. But in recent years, I've got more interested in in the celebration of it and what it's all about. Not so much the reason behind it or what it's all about. Just more interested in celebrating it and enjoying it. And what I did yesterday, I was having a browse through the internet, and the reason why, I was doing that festival might be better, because at work this week or coming soon, there's a competition, a pumpkin carving competition, because the one aspect of Halloween that I really love is the pumpkin carvings. I think it's absolutely fantastic, some of the things that people do with pumpkins in terms of carving it, and the sculptures they do is just incredible. So I thought to myself, why not, what with the competition coming up at work this week, also because the fact that we're close to Halloween, why not have a look and get some ideas as to what would make a good sculpture. So now I'm not going to enter the competition at work because I don't think I'm that artistic, and plus I've not got a lot of time to carve a pumpkin for the work competition. But what I thought I'd do on Halloween Thursday, I'm going to buy a couple of probably a couple of small pumpkins. I'm going to have a go at carving pumpkins myself, and I'm going to either keep them in the room here, or I'll put them outside my door. I don't know yet. I'll have to wait and see. But yeah, I thought, well, why not have a go at trying to do a pumpkin carving of my own? So that then prompted me to go online and just have a browse through some photos to get some ideas and some inspiration. What I didn't expect, what I did not even think about, was just how creepy some of these sculptures are. I'm telling you, mega, proper creepy. People really go to town on this every year, which I think is brilliant, and I've got no issue with that whatsoever. But some of the designs I saw online yesterday, they were creepy, super creepy. So what I thought I'd do, just for the fun of it, I thought I'd do a video. As we can't really go out this weekend, it's been really bad weather and there's not a lot going on because of the weather. I thought, well, let's do a video indoors. And what I thought I'd do, pick some photos that I was looking at online yesterday of pumpkin carvings, and just give them a creepy rating from 1 to 5. 1 being not at all creepy whatsoever, 5 being proper creepy. So that's what I'm going to do. So, got a series of photos coming up now. We're just going to look at those photos together, and we're just going to see and have a look at them and give them a rating between 1 and 5 as to how creepy they are on a scale of creepy, and see if we can actually get any that are a number 5 creepiness. I don't know if we will. Let's have a look. By the way, just a warning, my last video, you remember there was this weird bloke dancing. Don't know who he was. No idea. However, what I would say I've been warned by this man, by this guy, to watch out because he said to me, he's threatened to come back in another video in the future. That's worrying, very worrying. Hopefully he won't come back too soon, because that would be pretty awful. Anyway, let's move on, have a look at these photos together, and then let's give them a rating between 1 and 5. And then look at see if we can find out of these photos which one is the creepiest pumpkin carving of them all. Right then, so the first photo, this one here, well, what can I say about this? First of all, absolutely brilliantly done. I love how they've done what they've done with it. Creepy, maybe a little bit, not sure. Perhaps not. But yeah, do like it. Think it's really great. Love the way they've designed it. But in terms of creepiness, it's sort of creepy, but not a tremendous amount of creepiness. So I think, I mean, to be fair, the eyes are the creepiest thing on it. The way they kind of stare. So I reckon I'd give that a creepiness of 3. I think 3 would be my rating for that first one. And what about this second one? First of all, again, absolutely brilliant design. Whoever carved it, really good, really love it. But in terms of creepiness, yeah, this is creepy actually. This is just this pumpkin is quite sick actually. I mean, look at it. It's got a zip in its face, and its skin is unzipping, and you can see its teeth, which is like a skull. That's creepy. That's very creepy. Quite high on my creepy scale. I'm going to give that quite a high rating of 4. Yeah, that's a 4 on the creepy scale. Next, number 3. Again, with this one, brilliantly carved. Love the design of it. Think it's really cool. But does it make me feel creepy? Does it look creepy? I'm not sure it does. Not really. Not a great deal. It just looks like a pumpkin that's just been carved in the shape of a skull. It doesn't look that creepy, if I'm honest. So I think this one, I'm only going to give this one 2, because it's a skull, gives it a little bit of creepiness, but not lots. So yeah, that one's a 2 for me. So number 4. Right, now number 4. Yeah, this is creepy. I think this is creepy. Brilliant sculpture again. Someone's really put a lot of work into that. Love it. But it is creepy. I mean, just look at the way those eyes look at you. They're just full of madness. It's going to kill you. You look at it and you think, that's going to eat me. That pumpkin is going to bite my head off and eat my brains. That's very creepy. Is it the most creepy one so far? I don't know. I still think number 2 is a bit more creepy. However, as they're both pretty similar on the creepy scale, I'm going to give number 4 a creepiness scale of 4 out of 5. Yeah. Number 5 on my list of, well, not my list really, my collection of creepy pumpkin carvings. It's number 5. Okay. Now this one, as you can see, just judging by the fact that it's next to a coin, it's not a very big pumpkin. Not really a big pumpkin, only a smaller one, probably the sort of size that I'll be getting later in the week when I try to do my own sculptures. But the question is this one scary? And let's be honest, not really, not at all. When I first picked it, I thought, yeah, that looks a bit scary because of the way the eyes look all starey and slanted, and the mouth is quite threatening. But looking at it now, it's not that scary, so I think that gets a 2 on my creepiness scale. Yeah, a 2 out of 5. And this is number 6. Right. Now, what can we say about these? They are actually pumpkins. I know they don't look like it because they look cooked. But these actual pumpkins, honestly. And when I looked at it yesterday, I thought, looking at the eyes, because if you look at the 2 pumpkins, one of them's got like really kind of slitty eyes and the other one's eyes are a bit closed. I thought they looked a bit creepy. If you was to like sit in a dark room and put candles in those or whatever, they'd look creepy, I feel. But looking at them today, with hindsight, not so much. I don't think they are creepy at all. Just look very burnt and well overcooked. So yeah, I think if I'm honest, they get just a 1 on my creepy scale for today. Just a 1. So, still not got a number 5 yet. We've got 2 number 4s, but we still haven't got a number 5. So yeah, let's keep going and see what else comes up next. Number 7. Wow. In a way, it has got a creepiness about it, but not a great deal. I mean, it's brilliant, again, like all the others we've looked at so far. It's really brilliantly carved, but is it creepy? Not really. To be honest, the creepiest thing about it is the sewn up eyes, the stitched up eyes. That's probably about it, really. The mouth, the nose, not that scary. The chin. I mean, to be fair, it looks like somebody sleeping. Really, if you take away the stitches, it looks like someone sleeping. So, not that scary, not that creepy. If we're honest, but because of the fact it's got stitched up eyes, I'm going to give it a 2 on the creepy scale, because that's probably as creepy as it gets. It's not quite a 1 in terms of being not creepy, but it's no more than a 2. The stitch eyes are the only things that make it look a little bit creepy. So yeah, that one's a 2 for me out of 5. 8. Now I really love this. I think this is really good because it's obviously, as you can see, it's 3 pumpkins in one. It's like a pumpkin snowman. If that's such a thing, a pumpkin man, a kin man, pump man. I don't know what you want to call it. Who knows? Is it creepy though? Well, not so much. I mean, yes, it's got a creepy face, and having a look at its bones, you can see it's like bones and its ribs and stuff. It's a bit creepy, but is it really creepy? Not so much. It's more psychotic actually. This is one psychotic, mad, insane pumpkin man. It really is. This is like the Joker, I suppose you could say, or no, not Joker, the Bane of pumpkins. I mean, this pumpkin man is he's just literally smashed up the other pumpkin and just mauled it to death and ripped it to shreds, pulled it apart. It's just a psychotic pumpkin. Not very creepy, but very, very psychotic, and probably should be locked up or burned or whatever you do with psychotic pumpkin people. So yeah, not creepy. So I'm going to give that, going to go in the middle with that one. I'm going to give it a 3 on the creepy scale. The last one. So this is the 9th one, number 9, of the ones I've picked. Still yet to find a number 5. We've got a couple of number 4s. The second picture and the 4th picture. They were both number 4s. I think it was those two. Not sure. Might be wrong. Who knows? So what of this one, the very last one? Have we saved the most creepiest till last? Possibly we have. Now if you look at it, it doesn't look creepy until you really look at it. So let's break it down. So you've got the top of the pumpkin taken off, and someone has carved a brain into the pumpkin, which is just nasty. Really is nasty. The eyes, I don't know what it is that's hanging down those eyes, maybe seeds or whatever, but those eyes they do look creepy. I must admit, they do look creepy. The mouth, again, the mouth look, yeah, that's scary. That mouth is scary. I don't like that at all. That's scary. That is one really freaky pumpkin. And I think it's the fact as well that he is spewing out of his mouth, or its mouth, kind of a green slime and some spiders. I think that's creepy. That really is creepy and scary. So I think that's my favourite one of all of the photos, and I think that's the creepiest of them all. So that one, that very last one, is going to get my number 5. That is my number 5 creepiest pumpkin carving of the ones we've looked at today. What do you think? Do you agree with me? If you do, let me know down in the comments. If you don't agree with me, let me know again in the comments and tell me which one you think of the 9 that we've looked at is the creepiest. But there we go. That is my kind of rundown of just some really creepy photos of pumpkin carvings and how I feel they are on the creepy scale. There we go. Hope you enjoyed that little trip down pumpkin carving scariness lane, I think. So there we go. That was my little rundown of the photos I've picked yesterday from online in terms of the pumpkin carvings, which ones I considered to be among some of the most creepiest of the ones. I mean, I looked at loads yesterday. I really did look at lots because I wanted to get a real kind of lots of ideas of some good kind of creepy pumpkins. Because I mean, let's face it, it's probably quite easy to carve a pumpkin any odd way and give it some eyes, some mouth, and a nose, but to make it look really kind of creepy, takes an art, and I mean, I probably won't be able to do it as good as that, but it was good just to have a look through some of the carvings that have been done, because every year when I walk around the streets at Halloween time, all these pumpkins are outside people's houses and they've all been done, and they look really good, and people have put a lot of work into making them, and I appreciate that, and I can see that. So yeah, really good. So that was my kind of rundown of some photos that I found yesterday on the internet of pumpkin carvings, which I felt were quite creepy in their own right. As I say, I did look at some other ones which were just as creepy, but I couldn't fit them all in. I didn't if I put any more in, the video would have been really long. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed it. As I said during the video, if you don't agree with my choice of the most creepiest pumpkin of the 9 I looked at, let me know down in the comments just below there. Explain to me, tell me which one you think of the 9 was the most creepiest and why. And yeah, that is it from today. Again, sorry about the weekend. It's not been a great weekend in terms of recording. We've not had much to do, but that's because the weather's been against us. But never mind, we've made the best of what we did, and I hope you enjoyed this little video that I've put together just today. And I will be back next time in another video. So stay tuned and keep your eyes peeled, keep them peeled. And if you're finding me today for the first time, this is your first time you've visited my channel, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for watching the video. And if you liked the video I've just done, leave a like, give it a thumbs up, okay? Subscribe to the channel as well if you are new and you've watched my other videos and you want to watch some more videos from me. And yeah, as I say, leave a comment, because I love to see what you say. I do look at my comments, and I've not got many. I do look at the ones I've got and, you know, reply to them if I feel that I want to reply to them and they deserve a reply, or if they need a reply. But yeah, so thank you very much for watching today, and I will see you all again soon in another video. So yeah, have a good week, keep safe, and love you all. And don't forget, keep them peeled. And watch out on Halloween, in case the witches and the wizards and the zombies or whatever, the ghosts, whatever, get you. Because they might. They'll be out and about. Just be careful. And don't forget, we have to watch out for that dancing fella that was in the last video I did, because he may well pop up again in the future. I hope not, but I can't guarantee that. See you soon. Take care.